coming to my channel. Last time we were discussing about the rap beef with Eminem and MGK, and MGK came up with Rap Devil, which was pretty good, and dissing the rap god Eminem. So finally, Eminem responds with Killshot. So let's hear it. The thing is, I was hoping to have the lyrics like I did with MGK, which MGK I don't really need the lyrics as much, but Eminem raps a little bit faster for the most part. So I can't, because there's a lot of copyright stuff that people are getting blocked, and basically everybody's speeding it up or slowing it down. So I can't really find anything with the actual song and the lyrics. So I went to the official Eminem YouTube, and I have the song but no lyrics. So I will try my best. Here we go.
You sound like a bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
Your fans become your haters.
You done?
Weird.
Right.
You gotta let the mic. Weird.
Doing this once.
Weird. Why you got the mic?
Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Naughter track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on a starter cap.
Okay, so MGK was basically dissing Eminem, saying how he probably wouldn't have had a recovery coming back from his failures before, because if he didn't have Rihanna, and basically asking for her number and wants to be with her and blah, blah, blah. So whether any of that's true or not really sure. I don't really think it matters. He probably asked Rihanna for permission to even use that line about getting hickeys on the neck. Yeah, and maybe it did happen. Who knows? You know, you want me to have a heart attack because he's saying I'm an old man, but he's also saying like I can't believe this. Like, so I might have a heart attack.
Stand, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?
Ooh.
Giants woke eyes open, undeniable, supplying smoke at the fire stove. See, you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one call it in a scope, and you crazy. Your reply.
Because MGK said that he's got him in the scope, so he's just using the same words but reversing it around. And he also talks about Interscope, because they're both on Interscope, even though they have separate labels to that. And so he's talking about how you just grazed me. You barely, got at me, and you didn't get me. Like, I'm doing the kill shot now. But so that's why I want the lyrics so I don't forget what I was gonna say. The Swayze part can be like a triple hit effect type thing, because you see Patrick Swayze, the actor, he's dead, and maybe Eminem was kind of saying like, you're dirty dancing right now, trying to, you want to dance with me, dance with the devil, or God in a sense. And he could also be saying like with Sway, the host on Shady 4-5, and how MGK couldn't get in the building, so it could be kind of like, one called it Interscope, and your Swayze could be like also a reference to how you're acting all crazy, and you're on drugs, and you're Swayze, like you just don't have it all there, you don't have it together, so it's a combo of things, I think.
I got the crowd yelling woo, so before you die, let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Slim your roll, Al Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still out selling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Going with someone's daughter's mouth, stealing food, but you're a fucking molehill. Now I'll make a mountain out of you. Hold chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bitch, you ain't a bow and arrow, say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead, that's the only time you hold still. Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause I'm taking a shit in them, Kelly, I need reading material. Dictionary. Yo, Slim!
Yeah, because in MGK's Rap Devil music video, he's got the shovel, and he's eating from a bowl, and nobody's really sure what it is. So that's why he was saying, basically, whatever it is, I'm shitting in it. Enjoy. And so yeah, that's why that's funny.
Your last 4 albums suck, go back to recovery. Oh shoot, that was 3 albums ago. What do you know? Oops, know your facts before you come at me, little goof. Luxury, oh, you broke bitch, yeah. I had enough money in '02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you'll whack me. It's funny but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Oh. So yeah, he's saying it doesn't matter how old I am, I still rather be me, you know, no matter how young you are, you know, basically he said it doesn't matter, you know, so he'd rather be the grandfather. And he's all, you know, saying like, you know, he's sold more than him no matter what. You know, he's been around a lot longer too. So, you know, there's a lot of true statements there. So I'm sure that hits hard for MGK.
I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city. Little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the ditty okay, so you spend your whole day.
Now, Lil Tay, she's a 9-year-old rapper, and you know, basically she was going crazy on social media, so you know she needed to be.
I don't think she was a rapper.
Yeah.
I never heard any of her
Flaunting,
songs.
she got songs. Well, she has songs, but anyway, she's flaunting money and everything, and regardless, she you know, she's like the bad Bobby, you know, the Catch Me Outside girl or whatever, you know. So, and they even had a beef too, Lil Tay and her, so Danielle or whatever. So Eminem's saying that, you know, MGK is acting up like a little kid, and Eminem being older and stuff. He's basically saying that, I feel like I'm babysitting, you know. And he used Lil Tay because she's relevant for the times and just being young. And it kind of goes with the 10-year-old rage part where he put that in the rhyme too.
Shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you get your own wake. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list. Next to no Biggie, no Jay. Next to Taylor Swift. And that Iggy Ho, you about to really blow. Kelly, they'll be putting your name next to Todd, next to Benzino. Die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying alien vein, alien brain. Fake mist. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game's mine again.
So yeah, basically he was, you know, naming everybody that he dissed before and saying that, you know, with that shovel you're digging your own grave and you're going to be buried along with, you know, Ja Rule and Benzino and whatnot. And, you know, he was saying how he hasn't done songs with some of the bigger names like Eminem has or whatever. Hold on a second.
And it ain't nothing changed. You die, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying alien vein, alien brain. Fake mist. My biggest flops are your greatest hits. The game.
So he's like, he calls them Satanists, and that's why he has the flip around with the word when you reverse it or whatever. And he's saying that because he's the rap god. So if he's being the rap devil, then obviously he's, you know, he's going against the, you know, God. So he must be Satanist, you know. So it's a play on words there. It's, you know, pretty clever.
Game's mine again, and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I say this, bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss.
And that part is a play on words too, a double meaning. Eminem's good at those. And he's saying how he's gonna give Jade a kiss. He could have said Haley Jade a kiss, but he didn't, because saying Jade a kiss, he's talking about Haley, but he's also talking about Jadakiss. And Jadakiss always does a mwah, like that thing, like the kiss of death. So he's basically saying to MGK, you're getting the kiss of death.
Gotta wake up Labor Day to
The
this.
rapper Jadakiss.
Being rich shamed by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss, cause I said his goddamn name. Now I gotta cock that aim, yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. At the moment, this is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3 foot 11,
I love that part.
I
love that part, yeah. He go like so deep.
Damn, he's like, he's talking about the height difference and stuff too, and like basically saying like, Eminem saying like he raps like he's bigger, and it doesn't even matter. He's saying that, you know, he even him being that tall, he'll still get on his knees and suck his dick just to be him for a second. So, you know, he's just flipping it all around, you know.
Like to get on my channel, give your life to be a solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets, so what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo? Had enough of this tatted up mumble rapper. How the fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Exhausting, let off on my offspring like a gun barrel, bitch, get off me. You dance around it like a sombrero. We can all see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside of Halsey.
Damn. So yeah, Gerald is G-Eazy, for those that don't know. That's his real name, Gerald. And so Halsey's the girl that he's done quite a few songs with, the ones on the radio and stuff. So he's been seeing her, and basically there's a beef that was going on with G-Eazy and MGK too, but G-Eazy is on Eminem's side. And basically he's talking about how, you know, don't worry about him, he's balls deep inside of Halsey or whatever. And
see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside of Halsey.
Like he's
Your
jealous.
red sweater, your black leather. You dress better, I rap better. That a death threater, a love letter. Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick. I just don't like you, prick. Thanks for dissing me. Now I had an excuse on the mic to write, not a like. But really, I don't care who's on the right. But you're losing the fight, you pick. Who else wanted kills? Attempt fails. Button L's, fucking nails. In these coffins as soft as got nail. Killshot.
So like he says button, I think, or sound like button, but it could be button, but it's like a play on words again, saying who wants it, you know, because he has a beef with Joe Budden too, who used to be part of Slaughterhouse. So
I'm not foul, I'm with the doc still, but this idiot's boss pops pills and tells him he's got skills. But tells the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got pot kill. I'm sick of you being whack, I'm still you.
So I don't know if that's true or not, but there's been controversy on the whole thing with who got Tupac killed and everything. So basically, Biggie and Tupac were beefing back then. So maybe they think that Diddy was involved with that, and so I don't know. That's a hard hitting thing, especially if he's already been blamed for it.
And that motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth, need to get the cock about it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings, just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out of it. You fucking... Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
Now, the Tupac line could be something to do with the Pac-Man tattoo that MGK has, because it's spelled the same, P-A-C, so Pac and Pac, and could kind of be saying, how I'm putting a hit out on you, and would Diddy even admit that? Will he admit that he approved of it? Diddy probably said he had nothing to do with the whole thing with Biggie and Tupac back then. When they were beefing, so it's that there too, with the whole thing of just not admitting it and basically flipping it around and saying that I'm putting the kill shot on you, and when MGK made the comment about Haley, she was like about 16 and he was 22 or something, so Eminem probably had an issue with that, and plus Haley's daddy's little girl. So yeah, I mean, that's fire too. They're both good disses. Eminem's just, he's always good with the insults, and I don't know, like if I was to really say who beat who, it's hard to say because you need a few more battles to go, but back and forth with it so far, I don't know. I mean, like Eminem countered everything MGK said so far. MGK does have a better beat, in my opinion. But Eminem he's just he's the rap legend when it comes to this type of stuff. So I would have to hear another diss. I hope they go at it for a little bit longer. Fans of both of them, they're just different styles, and I could probably do a better review if I put their lyrics down and side by side and went at it that way. Maybe I'll do a video like that if everybody wants me to. But
So who you think won on this battle rapping?
It's a tough one, but I gotta go with Eminem.
Why?
Even though, because he countered everything that MGK basically said, but it's still early because you need to see more songs for them dissing each other. But Eminem kind of gains favoritism in most people's eyes, probably because he's been around longer. But I do give props to MGK, and MGK did say some pretty hard-hitting disses too. But then they're just not the same as like the way Eminem does. Like Eminem the way he puts everything together, it's just. Plus, I kind of feel like Eminem's defending himself, like more so because of the whole, Haley thing and how MGK disrespected him. He thought it was, and using Eminem's daughter for publicity or whatever is what he thought. And then you know, I don't know. Eminem didn't have to call out MGK either, but he felt like he had to because people were saying like, you know, he was dissing him because MGK had subliminals, I guess, and other stuff, and then he like was on social media tweeting about it or whatever, and hinting towards this stuff. So I mean, MGK basically kind of got what he wanted because Eminem's making him more popular too. For those who didn't know him, but at the same time, you know, Eminem loves it too because it's bringing him back into it. Hey babe, can you turn on the fan? It's getting hot in here. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe. And you laughing? Hi there, this is Aaron, and thanks for coming to my channel.
Why you say like that? Hello there, you're not doing a movie.
So we don't miss
Just relax, baby.
Right. Hey, pause. Not everybody knows the little details to some of these punchlines. You know, some of it's just self-explanatory, while some of it digs deeper and has more subliminal messages.
Sorry.
What?
Go.